Hey guys, it's FIFA here and welcome to episode 81 of Let's FIFA 14, and we are building a squad around two of the transferred skillers in this episode, being Tarapt and Ed. Now Tarapt is quite interesting because he's now a center attacking mid, which means you can also play him as a striker, which is something I did a lot on FIFA 13 and I wanted to give that a go. Now Ed, he's still in the Premier League, however he's now back at Liverpool, and that means he got some good strong links with Liverpool players, which I am going to use in this squad. So yeah, Tarapt, he was a little bit tricky to link up because I had to link him up with some championship players, but Onua and Barton got some decent stats, I'd say, so I got them into the side. We pick up Ed for the left mid. We get Jose Enrique to link up with Ed, who got some quite good stats, Jose Enrique in my opinion, and finally we get Julius Caesar as the keeper. So that will pretty much make up the squad, and yeah, we're playing in a 4-4-2, Julius Caesar in the net. Got some good stats all around, but I still think there's better options for a goalkeeper, at least if you look towards Brazil. But still a decent keeper. We got Onua as our first center back. He's quite fast, he's tall, got some decent defending and heading stats, and I think it'll be alright. Juan Jesus quite fast, not that tall though, but I think that center back pairing will be alright. Juan Fran on the right back and Jose Enrique on the left back. So two Spanish players there, and they're decent and they will do the job. Left mid Azir with the 5-star skills, quite fast, decent dribbling, and yeah, we'll see if we can create something with him and alongside with Tarapt. So yeah, he's in on the left mid, and then we have Joey Barton. His stats are just around the 70s, and I think he'll be a decent holding mid in my opinion with those stats. And alongside him, we do have Ananis with the 5-star weak foot, of course, the long shots, and yeah, just overall a very, very good player in my opinion. Pedro on the right mid, another player with a 5-star weak foot, good dribbling, 4-star skills, decent pace. Neymar on the top, and yet another 5-star skiller in Tarapt, and that will pretty much be the squad, and hopefully we can get something going with Tarapt, score a few nice goals. Unfortunately, he do no longer have that 5-star weak foot as in FIFA 13, but still I hope to get some good goals with him. I'll at least give it a try. So this is pretty much the squad, and we'll give that a go, and hopefully we can pick up a few wins, get some cool goals, and yeah, let's get into some gameplay. So we're heading on into the Championship tournament with this squad. I felt that was the thing it was most suited for. I didn't think it would do too well in the division. So yeah, I sold on a few players on the transfer list, and then I headed on in to the Championship tournament, and we got matched up against the 4-3-3 Brazilian side. He actually did quite a few skill moves as well, however he didn't create that much, and I will create a few chances. 28 minutes, Tarapt on the ball, he picks it up, but we're back onto the ball. We're able to turn around with the fake shot here, make our way into the box, past one more defender, try out a shot, but it is safe first time around. A few minutes later, we get a free kick. Hernandez, he steps up 40 yards out. It is quite far. We try out a shot at a nice save from his keeper there. For a second, I thought it was going into the back of the net. A nice little passing sequence here, a little back heel, 1-2 with Tarapt. We break on through, but we could not score. However, could have been a nice little pass and move goal. We try out another distance shot here with Ed, a little scissor kick sideways volley, but saved by the keeper in the 52nd minute, and instead he goes for a stop and turn. I pick it up, I go to McGee spin, and I will get a free kick. And I thought, okay, alright, let's see if we can hit it into the box and see if we can score a bicycle kick. I usually tend to do that, and yes, he'll find his teammate Hernandez, and what a lovely bicycle kick that was, past the keeper, and his defenders was nowhere. Lucky enough, and I could score a nice little goal there from the free kick. And yeah, I had to watch the replays of this goal. It's always nice to score a bicycle kick from these kind of free kicks. And yeah, no chance from the keeper in the net. Lovely shot from Hernandez, and we go up 1-0 in the game. We get another free kick towards the end of the game. It's Hernandez stepping up for that. Once again, he finds the target, but a nice little save from Victor in the net to deny me the goal from the free kick. As Ed gets on the ball, he a few skill moves, falls to Tarapt. He panics the defender there. He goes past another one. We try out the shot, but it is saved by the keeper, unfortunately. 90th minute, Neymar on the ball. He breaks on through. We try out the shot. I tried to flick it back for the bicycle kick, but couldn't get it in. Too much pressure from the defender. And in the end, the game ends at 1-0 from that, a bicycle kick from Hernandez. So a good solid win. I had most of the chances, and I was able to defend his skill moves, even though it was a quite fun game to play because he tried to skill me as well. So yeah, a fun little skill match that was, and apart from that, we went on into the next stage of the Championship tournament. We got matched up against a 4-4-2 Premier League squad, which I had a lot of troubles with in the last episode, but we played 22 minutes. Pedro, he breaks on through here and he hits it in off the post, a far corner. Very good finish there, and it brings us up 1-0. Good shot there, in off the post, top corner. And we continue on in the first half. A little sombrero flick from Tarab, but not really the best volley, and an easy save from his keeper. And instead, into the second half, I get the tackle in, but it bounces back to Ramirez, and he will make it a 1-1 in the 74th minute. But straight from the kickoff, we're on the ball to Hernandez. I decided to try out a long shot there, but it's right into the hands of his keeper. Easy save, but just a few minutes later, 2 minutes later, it's Neymar on the ball. It passed 2 defenders, and I try to get the shot, and he blocks it off, but it falls to Joey Barton. He'll take the shot and bring me up at 2-1 just a few minutes later after my opponent scored, and in the end, that is how the game will end. So we win it 2-1, a goal from Pedro, a goal from Joey Barton, and we move on into the semifinals, I believe, of the Championship tournament. But this is going to be where we end off the episode. We got 2 wins with the new squad, so we're sitting on 6 wins, 2 losses still. And in the next episode, we'll most likely change around the Ibrahimovic squad a little bit to feature Ronaldo as well. So look forward to that. And apart from that, that is going to be the end. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.